Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are having an amazing day. Today, 31st of December. I cannot believe 2020 is almost over. And if you're watching this, girl, let's just take a moment to give thanks for another year and be hopeful and have faith for the next one. So you guys, if this is your first time on my channel, please consider subscribing. I would be super grateful if you would. My goal was to get to 8,000 subscribers by tonight, New Year's Eve. I'm 200 or something away, bitch. And if I don't make it, that's fine, because you know what? There's always next year, honey. So you guys, I was thinking about doing a very cute little video about basically the first annual drama awards. Okay, so we've had a lot of YouTube drama this past year, and there has been a lot of people who are basically in the running to being YouTube's biggest drama, right? Now, we've had so many drama moments this year, but I think that there's one in particular that wins all the awards, okay? So, I was going to do something really cute, right? And I was going to say like some categories, and then before I mention the winners, I would like for you to type who you think will win, and then pause the video, type who you think is going to win, and then see what I chose, okay? So, our first category is Hottest Mess of 2020. And the nominees are Tana Mongeau, Jake Paul, Amberlynn Reed, Shane Dawson, Trisha Paytas. What? Excuse me? You guys, it is a tie. The first annual Hottest Mess Award goes to Miss Trisha Paytas and Tana Mongeau, bitch. Listen, we cannot deny that Trisha Paytas, she outdoes herself time and time and time again, bitch, okay? And Tana, honey, she is right behind, getting married with Jake Paul, then finding out that, you know, they weren't really married, and then, you know, Trisha basically just an everyday affair. Every single day, there's something with Trisha. She quits frenemies. She fucking gets engaged. She gets like, there's so many things this poor girl goes through that, you know what? They both win this award, okay? Okay, so our next category is, excuse me? We have a special performance. We have a special performance. I love you, Jesus. I love you, look at that glow, Jesus. You give me reason. You give me hope. Jesus never let me go. Boom, bitch. Okay, the next award is YouTube celebrity who disrespected the pandemic the most. Oh my God. So in this award goes to this YouTuber who just doesn't really understand that there's a pandemic and just living their life like nothing is happening. So the nominees are Charli D'Amelio, Nikita Dragun, Dixie D'Amelio, Jake Paul, Logan Paul, and Emma Chamberlain. And the winner goes to, and the award goes to Nikita motherfucking Dragun, okay? Because she has not stopped since this pandemic started, bitch. And she doesn't even like to wear her mask. Right now, she's in Miami partying it up, bitch, because why not, right? So, Nikita wins this award, girl. How you feeling? Like Wendy says, how you doing? Okay, you guys. So, you know what? One day, this is going to be real, and I'm going to host it, and you guys are going to be here with me. You'll see. You'll see, bitch. Okay, so, the next award that we will be presenting tonight goes to Biggest Breakdown. Oh, and okay. The nominees are Gabby Hanna, Trisha Paytas, Rylan Adams, Jeffree Star, Shane Dawson, Tati Westbrook, And the winner is... We have a tie once again, you guys. We have a tie. The award goes to... Trisha motherfucking Paytas and Gabby Hanna, honey. Listen, Gabby Hanna this year has been the year of... I don't even know how to describe it, but just oddness. I think that's the word. I don't even know if that's a real word, but oddness. It has been very odd for Gabby Hanna. And of course, you guys know Trisha just wins it all, right? She just wins. I think any time that she's nominated, she's just going to win because not only does she always provide us with entertainment of breakdowns, she has a breakdown over other people having breakdowns. So that's kind of, you know, it is what it is, right, bitch? Okay, you guys. So, all right, you guys. So the next award goes to biggest couple scandal of 2020. And listen, I don't even have to do any type of nominees, bitch, because I think Jeffree Star and Andre definitely take this award, bitch. Listen, we don't know if this was a fake thing. I mean, Jeffree Star and his ex also take this award, whatever his name is. Nathan, he is so damn hot. But Andre, Nathan, and Jeffree, biggest couple mess of 2020. A lot of people said that this relationship was fake. And you know what? I honestly do. I don't know if it was. I mean, I don't believe it was. But I do think that there's just so much mess when it comes to dating or doing anything related with Jeffree Star, bitch. But anyways, so yeah. Then, you guys, do you guys remember the whole Nick Ocado and Stephanie So prop drama? This was towards the end of the year, beginning of the year. You know, they're doing their little videos back and forth. And, like, Trisha Paytas, of course, getting involved. All these things, bitch. That was such a mess. Anything to do with Nick Ocado is a huge motherfucking mess, okay? And you guys, also, listen, all these TikTokers now are becoming YouTubers, and I'm just like, look, just because you have a good body doesn't make you interesting. Now listen, I'm gonna get hate for this, but Dixie D'Amelio and Charli D'Amelio, Charli's an incredibly talented dancer, but Dixie is so incredibly boring. Dixie D'Amelio's YouTube channel is honestly the most boring thing I've ever watched, and she gets millions of views, you guys. It's honestly incredibly amazing that she can sit there. She doesn't plan her videos. She doesn't know what the fuck is going on. She has like this little talk show she does where she just sits there and she's like, it's sort of like, honestly, it's just like, Dixie, you gotta film, girl. This has to be on the trending page at 6 p.m. You know what I mean? It's like, it's so crazy that she, you know, the D'Amelios now even have a reality show. I'm like, bitch, get me on a reality show and see all the motherfucking entertainment I'll give you. You know what I mean? Like, it's just so crazy. But yeah, Charli and Dixie taking over one boring video after another. That's all I gotta say. Sorry for the shade. Okay. Wait, one second. We have 2 awards left, you guys. 2 huge awards left. Listen, now this next award is biggest fall from grace. Now, we all know who's going to take this, and I'm going to get out of character for a second. Okay, so Shane Dawson, he is basically what I would consider the biggest fall from grace so quickly, okay? Now, this year definitely was the cancellation of Shane Dawson, okay? In the summertime, it all went to hell for Shane Dawson because of old clips, because of a lot of different things. And I have to say this. I believe that anyone can come back from anything in life, right? But in order to come back and in order to really get the forgiveness from people, you have to have a good heart and a good intention for it. You have to understand that what you have done, it's not forgiven or forgotten easily. Do you know what I mean? It just isn't. And in order for you to really, really, really get the forgiveness of people, because he needs people to continue his YouTube career, am I right? So in order for him to actually do that and be successful in it, I do believe that he has to really, hopefully, heartedly understand why, that's the key word, why it caused so many problems, okay? Now, I think that Shane Dawson or anybody else, if they have good intentions, if they have remorse, if they have forgiven themselves for their past and is ready to embrace the new present day Shane, future day Shane, and understands, then I do believe that there is a chance for him to be forgiven and to come back. I believe in second chances. But if he's only coming back because he misses performing, being on, you know, being liked or anything, if he comes back for the wrong reasons, it's not going to organically work. For him to really come back, he has to understand why this happened, and he has to understand how wrong some of the things were, okay? So I honestly think that 2020 was a weird year, but 2021 can be an amazing year if you have good intentions, a good heart, and you're not that messy. I mean, look, listen, we can all be a little bit messy here and there, okay? I know, sure, bitch, I love to be messy, but we also have to understand that we are only human, that this YouTube drama shit, honey, listen, it's fun, it's entertainment, but it's also people's lives. That's why on my channel, I try and keep it light, because some tea channels, they go in, you know, they really go in. I like to see both sides, and I like to see that sometimes, you know what, we are not perfect, we make mistakes, and we do have to grow, and if we really want to let the past be the past, we have to embrace the past, we have to forgive our past self, and we have to move on. So, having said all of that, Shane Dawson, I believe, was the biggest scandal of 2020, his fall from grace. But you know what? You never know what can happen, okay? So, our next award is Messiest, Hottest Mess, just plain nasty mukbanger in the world. And you know what? I'm not even going to have other nominees because Nikocado Avocado takes the wheel, honey. Listen, he poops himself. He hits his husband. He, I don't even, you know what? I can't even talk about him because I get nauseated. He is one person that I've done videos about. Girl, I have to sneeze. Hang on one second. Okay, girl, let me see. Everything's good. Yes, okay. Nikocado Avocado, he causes me so much internal stress just because he, you know, like I've done a video about this, so I don't want to get too deep in it, but I do believe that he is just exploiting mental health, glorifying domestic abuse, gluttony, just all of these things, exploiting himself just for a check. And what I always say is, if you are not helping your mental health, if you are not living a good life, the best life you can possibly live, and treating your mind, body, and soul right, you cannot enjoy the money that you are making. You know what I mean? So I just think it's just a very toxic roller coaster that he's on. And honey, the time is up for him to get off this ride and really focus on his inner self, bitch, and do a kumbaya moment and move the fuck on and get some help, okay? That's just what I'm thinking, okay? Now, for me, the most inspiring, now, I don't know if this was this year or if it was last year, but you know, last year, this year, I don't give a shit. For me, the most inspiring YouTuber this year was definitely Nikki Tutorials coming out as transgender and sharing her story. I loved it. I can't remember if it was last year or this year, and bitch, to be honest, I don't care. I'm still freaking blown away by Nikki Tutorials, and I absolutely love her. Also, I think who are really good YouTubers is, listen, Remy. She is just always so positive, but also keeps it real. I absolutely love Samantha Joe. She is so amazing. She's so relatable. It's not picture perfect, but nobody's life is picture perfect. Who else do I love? Who else do I love? Girl, I can't remember. Okay, I don't know who else, but I'm sure there's others. But listen, YouTube, you guys, is an amazing platform. It changes people's lives. I'm very grateful to be on it. I'm grateful my husband's on it too. The Real Andy of Beverly Hills. If you are not following him, make sure you follow him. And you know what, you guys? I'm just super grateful to be on this platform, to entertain you, and to just, you know, every day better myself. So, take everything I say with a grain of salt, bitch. And, oh, you know what? I do have to say that, you know, again, these people on YouTube, these YouTubers, they're still people at the end of the day, and I wish everyone well. I hope and pray that people don't let fame get so much in their head, because we're all human at the end of the day. So, having said all of that, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this. I wanted to be very honest with you. I'm gonna be super honest with you. I wanted to edit this. I wanted it to be really cool. I wanted it to be like amazing. But then I thought to myself, you know what, Sebastian? I'm just gonna keep it real. And right behind you guys, I have 2 loads of laundry. I have to clean my house. I have to do all these things before midnight, bitch. So I was like, you know what? In my channel, you get the real me. I am not edited. I'm just me. If I fuck up, look, I sneeze, but do you think I'm gonna edit that shit out? No. Why? Because we're best friends. You and I are besties. You get the real me. It's like I'm FaceTiming with you. So you guys, I love you with all my heart. God bless. Thank you for everything. And I hope you enjoyed the first annual YouTube Drama Awards. Mwah. The glow, though, the glow.